Welcome back to another Tenable here on the Planet Football channel. And after a few weeks ago, after those Tenable challenges we gave ourselves, we're back again with a little bit more confidence. If you haven't seen, I won't spoil it, but we did a little bit better than when Ben did it on his solo attempt. So we're back again, and Ben's got another solo attempt. I said in that video that I had a list, a couple of lists for him, and today we are going for the most expensive transfers of all time. How do you feel about that one, Ben?
Okay, yeah, this should be right in my ballpark. The problem I always have with these lists is there are the obvious answers, but I always end up gravitating towards thinking, oh, who could 10 be? Let's have loads of stabs at that, but that shouldn't be the logic. So hopefully, yeah, we fare a little bit better this time.
So, where are we starting then, Ben? What are we going for?
Yeah, I feel straight off the bat, we'll go for the two obvious ones. Neymar, who's got to be at the top.
Yep. Barcelona to PSG, he is at number 1, and that was a £200 million transfer. So, yep, correct.
Yeah, and then we'll stick Kylian Mbappe, who I'm pretty sure is still second.
You are absolutely correct. From Monaco to PSG, which was £163 million.
Okay. So I have a feeling that all of this top 10 could be over 100 million now. Next stab would be Felipe Coutinho. I think he's got to be somewhere in that top 8, probably.
Yeah, you are correct. So in terms of pounds, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. Felipe Coutinho is at £105 million. He is the third most expensive, but what you will notice is there are a couple of others that are about the same, but at different places because of, as I mentioned, how strong the pound was to the euro. But yes, third.
See, that's making me wonder now, does Florian Wirtz qualify for this list? Because we've had the Romano, here we go. Or has that not officially gone through yet?
I'll save you the pain. That isn't on this list at the current time of recording.
Okay, because that was where my mind was going to next with those sorts of figures. But no, we'll stick in La Liga then. And, I mean, God, Barcelona wasted a lot of money, didn't they? Ousmane Dembele, he was around that Coutinho figure, I think.
So, he is around the... Ousmane Dembele is around that figure. But, unfortunately, he's at number 11. So
You're joking.
It's a wrong answer, but you have got a little bit of information there that it is at number 11, and yeah, that was £97 million. And I will give you a clue in terms of the actual pounds to euro conversion. There was another one that was the same on the euros but was slightly more expensive on pounds, and that was dependent on which year. So yes, he is number 11. You have lost the life, but that's why I've given you quite a bit of information there. So hopefully you've lost the life, but you've lost it with a bit of extra information, and it's not as bad as just bang, the life's gone.
Yeah. That has surprised me though. Because now I'm thinking, was Griezmann more than Dembele, or was he less than Dembele? I feel like I'll steer back towards the Premier League now, maybe, and keep Griezmann in my pocket. Next one I'll go for then. Jack Grealish, he was 100 mil, wasn't he? I'd throw Jack Grealish out there then.
Yep, you're absolutely spot on with Jack Grealish. He slots in at 7, and that is bang on 100 million. So bearing in mind that Ousmane Dembele was £97 million, and he's at number 11. Yeah, Grealish at 100 million. So that's the fine margins we're talking now.
Okay.
At that bottom end.
Oh, so this is tricky as well, because it's whether you take into consideration, like, you see transfer figures listed differently with, like, some people include add-ons, other people don't, and things like that. So I'm thinking Chelsea now. I'm trying to think who was more between Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. They may both be on the list, or around about that figure. I am going to say Moises Caicedo is my next guess.
Yeah, so Moises Caicedo is in at number 9. Great work there. That is 100 million in 2023. So yeah, you've got Moises Caicedo. Yeah, nicely done.
In that case, then I will throw an Enzo Fernandez out there as well. I feel like he might make that as well.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. He's in at number 5 though, with £106.8 million. So yeah, he is in at number 5. So a little bit of a gap there for for the player. But yeah, moving along nicely. That's 6 out of 10 already. Still got 2 lives left.
Oh, so who would number 4 be? So I've got a few names that are going around in my head right now. Still got that Griezmann shout from before. Joao Felix was a lot when he went to Atletico. I can't remember how much that was. Hazard, potentially. Lukaku could be another. City, would any City signings be up there? Gvardiol wasn't that much, was he? I can't get Griezmann out of my mind, Sam. I can't get him out of my mind. But because they made such a loss on him, but I can't remember if that was for just under 100 mil or if that was over it as well. I would regret it if it was right and I didn't say it. So I'll go Griezmann because I've still got a life left if that's wrong. So I'll go Griezmann.
Yeah, you are absolutely bang on, Ben. That is perfect work. Perfect work. You're cooking nicely. So that's another one which was a little bit weird in terms of the pounds to euro conversion.
Yeah.
So he's at 107 mil in at 6th, but below Enzo, who's 106.8 mil. Make it make sense.
Ooh, how much was Declan Rice? That's a question. That is a question because he was around that Enzo figure, I feel. Yeah, I'll throw Declan Rice out there.
You are absolutely cooking here, Ben. In at number 8 is Declan Rice, and that is 100 mil.
Nice. So which numbers on the list am I missing now?
You've got 4 and 10.
Oh, 4 and 10. 4 and 10. To be fair, I've still got lives left, so I can still throw some punts out here as well, can't I? See, Ronaldo's just entered my mind now, but I feel like he was like high 100 mil, low 100 mils in terms of euros. I don't think pounds wise he maybe went for that much when he went to Juventus. It was the one I thought of before. Joao Felix to Atletico Madrid is where my mind's going next. So I'll throw him out there.
You're absolutely spot on. Number 4, Joao Felix, 112.9 million pounds. So yeah, nicely done. Just number 10 left.
Oh, so remind me who's number 9 again?
So number 9, you've got Moises Caicedo at 100 million. Grealish and Rice are also on 100 million, but the fluctuation with euros to pounds and years and whatnot. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so this could be a few different ones in that case. The one that my mind automatically goes towards is Lukaku, because I feel like he was about like 97, maybe something around that figure. It was something ludicrous. Hazard and Eden Hazard, he was a lot. I'll throw Lukaku out there as my guess, because I've got another one in the bank if not. So I'll go Lukaku.
Oh, Ben. He's only gone and done it. He's got himself. Oh,
is it actually? 10. You're joking me.
It's Romelu Lukaku with his 2021 transfer from Inter to Chelsea at 97.5 million Great British pounds. Rounds out the top 10. Yeah, and if you'd have gone Hazard, he'd have been down at 89 million. So yeah, he'd have been down in 14th. So
okay,
very, very well played. Nicely done.
Yeah, we take that one. I feel like that was a kind topic, to be fair. Like most valuable transfers, like I feel like most would get like their first 6, 7 of that, and it's when you get to that bottom of the list, there's a few potential answers. But yeah, we take that one definitely.
So that was the most expensive transfers of all time. Do let us know how you managed to get on in the comment section down below. Did you manage to match Ben's 10 out of 10? Maybe we'll have to do a harder one for next time after his head's been gradually getting bigger and bigger out the weeks. So
yeah.
We need to bring him back down to earth just a touch. Well, thank you for watching, and do be sure to like and subscribe for more weekly quiz content on Planet Football. Cheers.